So, you'll never guess what happened. Or, if you've played this, you know exactly what happened. I got snatched. Actually, I got wrecked. And then I was like, this is a cutscene. I should probably be recording this. So, here it is. This is weird because it's not like I'm in jail. I have all my stuff with me, so I have not been... I haven't been stripped of my weapons. This isn't exactly a jail cell. That looks like a lantern. A very big lantern. I am very curious what the point of the head cage is. Yeah. And seriously, what's up with these gigantic lanterns? And can I light one of them? Whatever was in this cage, I don't want to run into it. Alright, view notes. Madmen toil surreptitiously in rituals to beckon the moon, uncover their secrets. Surreptitiously in rituals to beckon the moon. Uncover their secrets. That's like a command. Surreptitiously. That's like in secret.
Oh, merciful God, help me. In the name of the healing church, cleanse us of this horrible dream.
I don't know who she's with, or who she is, but I'm with her on this one. Oh God, help us. Cleanse us of this horrible dream. A lot of blood being left around. I wonder if there's lore for that.
Please leave me be. Don't take me, please.
I'm not.
Oh, please, dear God.
Not gonna take you. That. For real, just.
Please leave me be.
She thinks I'm one of the guys with the sack. I think. I mean.
Please leave me.
Just, turn your head a little bit, and you will see. Whatever. Not much I can do. I already looked at that note. I wonder if I pick something up or change something if I can talk to her. The conditions of this place change. Another crystal lizard. By crystal lizard, I mean a crawling bag of... I don't even know if that's flesh. It almost looks more like fungus. Ah. More of those guys. I mean, you would think... I mean, it makes perfect sense that there would be more of them, for sure. Uh-huh. Yeah, I saw that. That thing was moving pretty quick. I see you. I saw her too. I don't think this is one of those games where you can break a grapple for any reason. You could just not get up. Alright, yeah. We'll try that door later. Why? Just because. No reason. I like... These guys just look like office workers. They got, like, a belt, button-down shirt. Just... office-looking shoes, or what are they called? Dress shoes? That does not do very much damage to them. And I'm displeased with the small parry window that they have. If a person is going to have a very long attack animation, I strongly believe that they should have a very large parry window. If you have a long attack animation, but a small parry window, it's actually harder to parry them than if they have a very fast attack animation and a small parry window. Because the parry window is just somewhere in that time frame. There it is. I know it's not a parry, but that's what it feels like. It took like most of my bullets. Almost 3/4 of my bullets. Uh-huh. Another very man-made looking cave. I guess it's not really a cave, it's a tunnel. Uh-huh. I see messengers over there. But this is a point of no return. You know, whatever, we can come back. Joke's on you. Can't go back. At least I haven't figured out a way back there. This is me speaking from future knowledge, is I don't know how to get back into the unseen village. Alright, so as with all bosses, we try them with our friend first, if we have one. Because if we can beat them with an NPC doubling their health bar, that's the ultimate challenge. Especially for these bosses, because their attacks are a lot harder to read. It seems. So it seems. Or at least, I don't know that they're really harder to read, but they're just maybe less consistent. I want to know who this defector Antal is. I wonder if this had to do with the something something church with the guys who, the hunters who eliminated potential patients. Ah, the moon. That is too much damage. Alright. Out here. I don't like that if their attack, the grab animation touches you, you just get hit by it. I mean, it's not as bad as just getting one shot by a pig snout. Pig with freaking fangs. Yeah, so that pig did a lot more damage than I experienced from pigs that I've previously encountered. Yeah, at this point I was just like, screw this. I was in the middle of dealing with this guy, and I was interrupted by a different direction. It's funny that now there's a fog wall there. AoE attack. It's a really large AoE. I could use some of that bolt damage negation. I think that's what that is. Presumably. Bolt. Complete miss. But got him in the head. Seems good. I find it a little bit difficult to target this guy. And then it's like, alright, to get to where I can do the visceral attack, you should be running the other direction. Oh, I thought that was gonna be AoE. Just to get to where you can do the visceral attack, you have to go all the way around this guy's body. So it means that if you stagger him when you're not next to his head, you just don't get that visceral. Unless there's a trick to that that I'm not seeing. And that shockwave did not hit me. I was very closely this time. Well, I mean, I can see it well since I'm not currently playing, and that shockwave completely missed me. That one didn't. That one for sure Just right on. So that only does a little bit more damage than just a strong attack. I don't know what caused him to stagger again so quickly, but I'll take it. Don't die at this point. Alright. Survived another prey. Little did I know that lighting that lantern would lock me out of the unseen city. I've no idea how to get back in there. And we recognize Old Yarnum. Yeah. Great. Return to the Hunter's Dream. Spend our souls. I'm actually curious at this point about the, I just don't feel like the hammer
Very well, let me...
is doing enough damage to, what is it called? To justify its incredibly slow wind-up. So I'm thinking maybe we want to go grab a sword. Oh, yeah. I was thinking of getting this Beast Roar Ham thing. That's what we got the arcane for. And what does it do? It makes a shockwave. Cool. And I was like, oh yeah, let's try this out. But we'll get back to picking out a new weapon presently. Yep, you have to get closer than that to use it. So, yeah. Let's not waste bullets on this. Let's just waste files. Uh-huh. So, yeah, I didn't get staggered by the hammer. I was trying to get back some extra health from that, but... Yeah, I'm not super sold on it, because it doesn't seem to do any damage. It just sort of knocks people back, and then he's already up. I get one hit on him. It doesn't seem great for crowd control. You can just be interrupted. Yeah, alright. So, Ludwig's Holy Blade seems to do quite a bit of damage out of the gate. Strong attack is very slow. Takes a while to transition. Even, let's see. Yeah, our transition attack is very slow. I don't see much of a use case for it. But let's put some fortifications on here and some blood gems, and we will give it a shot. It's very expensive, so it should be a great weapon, right? That's how that works. Oh, yeah. That's right. There's another thing in here that I noticed. The lantern. Hand lantern. Seems nice. I generally use the torch though. It said right in the description that the torch had a greater illumination. I don't know. We'll have to find out. I also need some more twin bloodstones to upgrade the sword to be on par with the hammer and axe. So yeah, can't get back up there, and this is just old Yarnum. So looks like we're gonna be going somewhere else. Hey, look who's missing. Yeah. Sedative. So, I do remember that this lady warned me to only send people here who were of sound mind.
Kind hunter. The old girl you sent over. She's dead. Killed, stone dead. Why? Must have been a beast.
It's probably my fault.
Or do you think someone out there could... I just don't... Oh... Well... I do know. It's my fault. Oh my...
Yeah, you keep thinking that.
Was it a beast? Or could someone from outside have come in?
Oh, someone could from outside could definitely have come in. In fact, I'm pretty sure I know who did it.
Was it a beast?
Not that way. Not that way. Yeah. This guy. What do you have to say for yourself?
Hello,
I
again.
told you,
I owe this to you. It's a wonderful
if you
place.
eat people,
They even let beggars
you
like
could
myself
get in trouble.
What's better? We keep our distance. Don't step on anyone's toes, right? The way proper Yarnamites ought to live.
Tempted to kill him.
Let me share something with you. My secret stash. Really prime stuff.
But you know, bribery goes a long way
I know,
with a
again.
video game
I
protagonist.
really do owe you a terrible lot. Finding me such a nice place to live. This is a smashing place. It's everything Yarnum ever had and more. This is it's everything.
Yeah. Alright, well, don't eat anyone else while I'm gone, alright? Right? Yeah. That's probably my fault. And we're back over here because there's a door. Oh yeah, we're trying to find our way back to the unseen city. But there's also a door that I'm not sure how to get to. That door. Across there. But I don't think you can jump to it from here. It might be possible. So, right?
A hunter of beasts, are you?
More of a wanderer, really.
Glory be. You know not the value you possess.
But more's the pity.
The hours of the night are many, and the beasts more than I can count. A veritable hunt, unending.
There are more than you can count, not because there's so many of them, just because they're sneaky.
And the blood imbibes you. A most frightful fate. Oh my. But I'm willing to do you a kindness.
Oh?
Step lightly round to the right of the great cathedral and seek an ancient, shrouded church. The gift of the Godhead will grant you strength.
I think I've been to that church. I think it killed me.
I'm unquestionably certain.
It might have also stolen a bunch of insight. Tonsil stone. A laced deformed rock. No, latticed. A latticed deformed rock, or perhaps a meteorite. Appears useless, but possesses some old gravitational forces that prevent its prevents its riddance. A dubious soul once said. Step lightly around the right end of the great cathedral and seek an ancient shrouded church. The gift of the Godhead will grant you strength. Yeah. A gravitational force that prevents its riddance. I don't know what that means. Yeah, but I think I've been there, and that's where the hand grabbed me and put me down. And when I say put me down, I mean ended my life. Not that way. Yeah, I see the platform there, the ropes coming up. I think the ropes are kind of to guide you to, like, visually, hey, this is where it is. But it's sort of deceptive because the ropes clearly end in the middle of the platform, which means if you walk straight off of here, you should fall right down onto the end of the platform. Geometrically speaking, that is how it should work. But it's got this real big problem where the platform up top is actually longer than it actually is. The hitbox for the platform is too long. And then when you walk out, it pushes you out further. Not a fan. Let's just go from the other side, right? This should work. Barely. Kind of dissatisfied at the fact that you can't just drop down. Float all over the place. So yeah, should be right above Central Yarna. Is that what it was called? But I'm not sure where this is, but it looks like the dream. But it is in the city. checking for mimics. The doll hat, doll clothes, etc. Looks like, what is his name? Old Hunter Bone. The art of quickening speeds up rolling and quick steps. It is said that he was an apprentice to old Garmin, and a particular practitioner of the art of quickening, a technique particular to the first hunters. It's the most appropriate that hunters, carriers of the torch who were sustained by the dream, would tease an old art from his remains. Yeah. Garmin. Student of Garmin. Oh. This is awfully convenient. It's like they had a doll too. Same model. 1/3 of umbilical cord. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And a small hair ornament. Presumably for the doll? Looks like it's a key item, a small plain hair ornament. Although it's been lost for quite some time, one can still see signs of the care with which this tasteful ornament was once kept. I don't know how you could see signs of that. The color would stand out most brilliantly against a head of grayish hair. Yeah, it's basically saying, give this to the doll. Not sure there's anything else to do here. It's just sort of peculiar. I guess perhaps this is where Garnham trained hunters before something happened and ended up in a dream. Oh yes. You there. Prompt. There it is.
Welcome home, good hunter. I must have drifted off. What is it you
I have a
desire?
hairpin for you.
What? What is this? I can't remember. Not a thing, only I feel a yearning, something I never felt before. What's happening to me?
Confusion, probably.
Tell me, Hunter. Could this be joy?
Hopefully not. Artificial objects having human emotions is a dangerous combination. Silver shining tearstone used to gain droplet blood gem. Used to change into a droplet blood gem that fortifies any weapon. The doll sheds neither blood nor tears, and thus its nature remains unknown. Whoever thinks this is precious must be troubled by severe naivety. I wonder who the author of this is. Like, in game, who's the author? Tear blood gem. It doesn't look like any other blood anything. Doesn't look like blood. Maybe it's under the blood gems. There it is. HP continues to recover. Seems useful. Yeah, and the fire, that's the one that was guarded by the alien thing. The fire gem bloodstone. Increases fire damage. I don't think that actually adds fire damage. It just increases fire damage of something that does fire damage. So, like, perhaps putting it on a flamethrower would be good. But I'm not especially fond of the flamethrower. Gold blood gem. That seems like an oxymoron. Attack versus beasts up 12%. Seems pretty useful. Memory alter. We still don't have the tool for that. So it's not the meteorite stone that we got. What you looking for? Oh yeah, the third. 1/3 of umbilical cord. Also known as the cord of the eye. A great relic, also known as the cord of the eye. Every infant great one has this precursor to the umbilical cord. Every great one loses its child and then yearns for a surrogate. The third umbilical cord precipitated the encounter with the pale moon, which beckoned the hunters and conceived the hunter's dream. Used to gain insight, and so they say, eyes on the inside. Although no one remembers what that truly entails. Used to gain insight, and so they say, eyes on the inside. Although it looks like it has eyes on the outside. Or are we saying that you eat it and then you will have eyes on the inside?
Did you just...
Oh yeah.
Hunters have told me about the church, about the gods and their love. But do the gods love their creations? I am a doll created by you humans. Would you ever think to love me? Of course. I do love you. Isn't that how you've made me?
Yeah, that's kind of a problem.
Hunters have told me about the... But I am... Would you... Of course, I do love... Isn't that how...
We also got the doll's garb. Pink bonnet, of course. Corset, shawl, and I don't know what the other thing is called, but oh yeah.
Welcome home,
and
good. What is it?
Mrs. Nesbit. It's nice, but from what I've seen, she bows, tilts her head to the side, and claps if you like rejoice or something. Okay, yeah, we're done.